Hello everyone, welcome to the Process Education. Today we will talk about whole numbers. In this video, we will cover topics like natural numbers, whole numbers, representation on number line, addition on number line, subtraction on number line, multiplication on number line and division on number line. So, what is natural numbers? They are the set of numbers starting from 1 to infinity, i.e. any counting number from 1 to infinity is known as natural numbers. Example 1, 2, 3, so on, 1000, 10,000 and so on. Now, similarly, there is another set of numbers known as whole numbers. Like natural numbers, they are also numbers, but starting from 0 to infinity, i.e. every natural number is a whole number, but every whole number is not a natural number, because in whole number there is an additional number known as 0. So whole numbers start from 0 and go up to infinity like any other natural number. So we have completed natural numbers and whole numbers. Now the third topic is representation on number line. A number line is a line that starts from minus infinity to infinity. Since we have started our whole numbers, therefore in the middle we will write the first whole number, that is 0, and then towards positive infinity 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on till infinity. And on the other side there are minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 up to minus infinity. These negative numbers are known as integers. So natural numbers is this set and whole numbers is this one, including 0 and all other natural numbers. There is one more representation known as Venn diagram. In this, we represent every set as a circle. Let this be a circle of whole numbers that consists of 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. This is a set of whole numbers. Since we know that whole number is a set that consists of 0 and a set known as natural numbers. So this is a set of natural numbers that contains every number 1, 2, 3, 4 up to infinity, but do not contain 0. So this is natural number. And this whole representation is known as Venn diagram. So we have completed our topic representation on number line. Now we are going to start addition on number line. Let us take an example. 1 plus 2. From our previous knowledge, we know that the answer will come out to be 3. But how to do it on number line? Let us start. First, make a number line. and so on. Now let's see the first number. Since it is 1, so mark 1. Now we have to add 2. First of all, remember, whenever there is addition on number line, we have to move from minus infinity to infinity for addition. Now see, we have to add 2. So from minus infinity direction, that is this one, starting from 1. So we will move rightward from 1. Since we have to add 2, so we will move 2 units. 1 unit and 2 unit. The number we get on the second jump will be our answer, i.e. 3. Let us take another example. Example number 2. Let us add 0 plus 4. From our knowledge, we know that the answer will be 4. Now let us do it on number line. Let us draw a number line. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Since the first number is 0, so we will mark it. Now we have to move rightward for addition. And also we know that since we are adding 4, we have to move rightwards 4 units. Therefore 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we have got our answer 4. Now we have completed our topic addition on number line. Let us start subtraction on number line. For that, let us take an example. 4 minus 2. As we know, the answer will come out to be 2. Let us see how to do it on number line. First, make a number line. And so on. As we have seen, for addition, we have to move rightward. Now, for subtraction, we will move leftward. That is from infinity to minus infinity. Since we have to subtract 2 from 4, we will mark first 4. Now we have to move leftward. So from 4 we have to move 2 units towards left. 1 unit and 2 units. The number we get after 2 jumps will be our answer. As in this case, it is 2. Let's take another example. For example, 117 minus 3. That will be 114. Now, since this is a very large number, so we cannot start a number line from 0. So, rather than starting from 0, we will start from a higher number. Let us take 112, 113, 114, 115, 116 and 117. Now since we are doing subtraction, so we will move leftward from infinity to minus infinity. Since our first number is 117, so we will mark it first. Now we have to subtract 3. So we will move 3 units towards left. 1, 2 and 3. Since we get 114 as third number on the third jump, so our answer will be 114. So we have completed our topic subtraction on number line. Let us start the next topic, that is multiplication on number line. Let us take an example. 2 into 4. Now we have to remember this. The first number that we did for multiplication is the number of steps per jump. And the second number represents the number of jumps needed to get the answer. Like addition, in this also we will move rightward from minus infinity to infinity. Let us see this example, 2 into 4. Let us draw number line from minus infinity to infinity. Always start from 0 for multiplication. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and so on. Let us start from 0. From 0, since we have to jump 4 times towards right, with each jump having 2 steps. So our first jump, second, third and fourth. The number on the fourth jump will be our answer. So 2 into 4 will give us 8. Let us take another example. 3 into 4. In this, 3 is the number of steps per jump and 4 is the number of jumps. Let us represent our number line. Minus infinity, infinity, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13. Now we have to take 4 jumps of 3 steps each from 0. So first jump, 1 step, 2 step, 3 step. So it is total of 3 steps. That is equivalent to 1 jump. Similarly, second jump, third jump and fourth jump. So first jump, second jump, third jump and fourth jump. So our answer is 12. That is 3 into 4 is equal to 12. So we have completed our topic multiplication on number line. Let us start division on number line. Let us take an example. 14 divided by 2. Now in this, as we have learned in multiplication, there is another rule in division. Here the first number stands for the number from which we have to start our jump. And here the second number represents the steps taken per jump. So let us draw this on number line. minus infinity, infinity, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and so on. Since we have learned that the first number represents the number we have to start, so let us mark 14. Now, for division we have to move leftward, i.e. from infinity to minus infinity, leftward. And since we have to divide 14 by 2, so we will take 2 steps per jump. First jump, 1 step, 2 step. That is, 2 steps is equivalent to 1 jump. Second jump, third jump, fourth jump, fifth jump, sixth jump, and seventh. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. Since from 14 we have jumped 7 times to get 0, therefore 14 divided by 2 is equal to 7. So let us take another example. Let us say 12 divided by 3. In this, 12 represents the number from which we have to start our jumps, and 3 is the steps taken per jump. So let us draw the number line 12. So we will start from 12 and move leftward. Since we have to take 3 units per jump, so first jump, 1 step, 2 step, 3 step. 3 steps is equivalent to 1 jump. Similarly, second jump, third jump, and fourth jump. Second, third, and fourth. Since we have taken 4 jumps from 12 to reach 0, with each jump having 3 steps, therefore 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4.